Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.4. We're picking up the campaign on the next turn after the end of the previous video. And in that video, all the action was down here. We were fighting the Garamanthians. Looks like they're sending two armies in. Well, they got three elephants. They got heavy elephants, African elephants. We've got this army here with elephants as well. Not sure if I can afford to let these two armies consolidate against each other. The trouble is, if I attack him, that's only a single general unit. I've got my army here that I need to get across the water, but I'm going to need the navy to assist. One, to avoid attrition, and two, to prevent the Carthage jumping in with an opportunist attack. Up here, I'm kind of inclined to get in here and smack this settlement as well and liberate it, so that we can improve our northern barrier, because this is part of this province. So my real target is ours here. If you see here, we've got, so this is the one we're really after, and this, we've got this built. So let's just do this while I'm looking at it. The cultural influence, I actually like the cultural influence, so we're just going to drop that there. Now the question is, do we go ancillary, or if we go normal barracks, we got legions, we go ancillaries, not there. We've got some nice cav here. Charge bonus 54, charge bonus 64, armor 90. I think we're just going to go with a normal barracks here for the moment. Maybe if we expand somewhere else, we will build an auxiliary in here as well. And that area's there. I suppose we can start with getting this navy. So this navy can get to, army can just get to there. So if we move the navy here, and if you merge with this navy, and you can get a little bit more movement range, and we got a little bit of cash, so I'm just going to bring this navy up to full strength. And the question is, what are we going to do about these guys? Okay, let's just, it says we got the edge. These guys have come in, so we might be able to take out this Carthaginian army here, and that will, if we can destroy this army, that will mean this army, and then we can fall back to here. Yeah, I think we're going to fight this, guys. It's going to be a pretty tough battle, but we should be okay. I mean, the real problem is going to be the elephants and their cav. I mean, they've got quite a lot of missile troops as well. I'm certainly not going to fight in the fog. We need best possible visibility here. Oh, dry. Okay, start deployment. Now they're liable to head for this hill here. I think what we're going to do, guys, is, I don't know, it's going to be a bit weird, but I think it will work. So what we're going to have is these guys here. Ferrari, I want you to form a defense. You guys can form a flanking unit there. Quarantines, I want you out here. General here. Have you up on, staying fairly close, like that. I think you can be mobile flank, and what we're going to do is start moving this army forward. What we're going to try and do is get the advantage of the high ground here.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yep. If we can get the high ground here, we may actually meet them. Oh no, general, don't get too enthusiastic. Guaranteed, so just keep going that way. I mean, we don't know where their reinforcements are coming in from. although it's only one unit, but it's a very heavy cav general unit, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful from there.
Principes, ready and waiting.
You guys can start to
Your orders.
angle that way.
At your service. Melee infantry at your command.
Okay, there's the elephants coming in.
Romans ready for duty. Ready for orders. Commander.
We're out of position, which is not good, but we'll be okay, guys.
At your command.
We got a partial,
Levy slingers.
so there's the, yeah, so
Triari.
Ferrari.
For Rome. Ready and waiting. Right, march. Missile infantry ready.
They're taking up that position, which is good, because they're pausing.
Palatine cavalry.
We're just going to move in this way. A little bit worried about the fact we haven't managed to gain that height.
Spearmen at
Actually,
the
let's
ready.
just see if we can stretch out a little bit that far. They're waiting for us to take
Awaiting orders.
back up formation.
Double.
Actually, it's going to bring a Ferrari unit back down that way.
Spear infantry at your command.
Your job's going to be to cover that flank.
Palatine cavalry.
So we're just going to speed up a little bit just to get these guys into position. Right, that's where they are. So I think we can still keep gaining the advantage of the heights. Oops. So get these guys into position. Try. Where's my general? Oh, you're back there. Okay. So what we're going to do is hook this front line and just move them forward like that. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit creepy crawly, guys, but I just want to see if I can get that advantage of the height. I think it could be quite important. Ferrari, come up there, general. You guys just keep moving in there. Ferrari there, cavalry there. So we've got a slightly technical advantage. They're waiting for us, so that's good. And this flank is a little bit exposed. But keep that Ferrari unit there. Move this up here. Do the missile. Okay. And I think we're just going to square off the line with respect to them for the moment. And these guys have got the range, so let's just move these forward. See if we can get the elephants into attacking. Ferrari behind just to support them. Right, they're moving. Slow up. Missile troops back.
At the double ready. Yes, Commander. Spearmen ready for orders. Missile infantry.
Missile infantry back.
Levy slingers. Now. Your orders. In service to Rome. Missiles ready and waiting. Ready for orders. Palatine cavalry. Palatine cavalry.
The units has used all
Right,
its
they've
ammunition.
decided to charge right across the... Apologies guys, I've just got a bit of frog in my throat, but they've opted to charge right across the front, so that's basically broken their main offensive weapon.
Missile infantry ready. Palatine.
One of our units has used all
Tarentine's
its
back.
ammunition.
Yes.
Principes. Sockie.
Right.
Missiles awaiting target. Missile cavalry. Cavalry ready. Priori. Tarantine cavalry. Missiles ready and waiting.
You guys hold that line.
Priori.
Ferrari that way.
Missile infantry at your command. Yours to command. In the name of Rome. Missile infantry. At speed.
Right. Where's my general? Ha!
General.
Always leaving the general behind. You guys start to move forward. Here comes their cav again.
One of our units is used.
Proud Romans all. General.
Just got to watch that unit there.
Levy slingers. At your service.
Move you guys forward a smidge.
Missile infantry at your command. At the double.
Got a heavy missile cavalry there.
General.
There.
Levy slingers. Missiles awaiting target.
You guys focus fire on
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantine. You pull away and work with the general up here.
Quickly now. Missiles ready and waiting. Principes. Brave Romans to a man.
Line start to move forward a little bit.
Levy slingers. Victory for Rome.
And what we need is those guys to take down those.
Priori. Principes. Priori.
Right.
By your command.
Slingers that way.
At the double.
Ferrari just have the defense with them.
Missiles awaiting targets.
If we could take down this heavy missile cav on this side.
Ready and waiting. Double time. Heavy slingers. Sons of Mars.
Keep moving forward.
Missile infantry. Brave Romans to a man.
That's like missile cav there. So
General. Spearmen at the ready. Tarantine cavalry. Missile infantry ready. Orders.
right, move forward again because you guys are dying to their missile fire. And let's start to push them.
General, levy slingers. Rome is power to us all. Tribune. Missiles ready and waiting. Tarantine cavalry. Commander. Legio thorax swordsman. Your orders. By your command. Orders. Commander.
Here comes the cav.
Ready and waiting. Orders. Your orders.
Missile troops up.
At speed.
General working with the Tarantines round the back.
The enemy general is dead.
Yes, Commander.
Keep, pull away, pull
Our
away.
general is under attack.
Yep.
Spear infantry ready. Swift and accurate.
Come.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, pull away. You guys shoot these.
Ready. As you command. Riders. Advance.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General.
Priori. Extempore. Your orders. Jupiter gives us strength. Levy
Guys start to
slingers.
fire into these. Sorry, I'm doing it. I have had a request to zoom in more, but maybe not on this battle, guys. Apologies. Because life is getting a little bit tough here.
Tarantine cavalry.
And I'll drive off these guys.
Tarantine cavalry. Levy slingers. Sons of Mars.
Just by. Right, these actually you guys fire into these. Right, I think you guys need to get down and support this flank. Oops, I think the hill's affecting my camera.
Brave Romans, to a man. We await your command. Ready for orders? Roma invicta. General. Riders. Flying wedge. At your service. Missile infantry ready. Tarantine cavalry.
You guys focus fire on those.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, you pull back into those. These guys just combat
The
even.
men are wavering.
Break away.
Orders understood.
You've got to try and break their center.
Tribunus. Your orders. Ordinem. Heavy slingers. At your service.
Right. Tarantines break away.
Tarantine cavalry. General. Engage. Charge. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines pull away.
By your command. Missile infantry.
You guys pull into these.
General. Victoria. Lead us.
These guys are holding, but they're not holding that well.
Enemy general is
Okay,
dead.
so we got 2 enemy generals dead now. I think we just killed this guy.
Sons of Mars. By your command.
We need to break
General. Army.
out here.
Command. Triple glory. And charge. Brave Romans to a man.
One of our units has used all
All
its
right,
ammunition.
let's start to break these guys off.
Tarantine cavalry.
Okay, Tarantines this way.
Set speed. General.
And we'll pull away.
Astarte.
Right, these guys
Battle
need.
is turning in our favor.
Yeah, these guys need the assist.
Waiting. Commander. At your service. Astarte.
All here, okay.
Tarantine cavalry. Heavy slingers.
You guys get into here. This army's gonna definitely need to be rebuilt after this.
Into flying wedge formation. Engage.
No. Okay, you're tired. Pull back, you're winded.
Understood. Ready. Principes.
Phase down onto these guys.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines.
Forward.
You go after that heavy cav.
Your orders.
You go after that heavy infantry.
Ready. Roma invicta. Tribunus. Orders. Your orders.
You guys
Ready, man.
send onto the backs of those.
General.
General, you just keep the force going there.
Tarantine cavalry.
Yeah.
And forward. Jupiter gives us strength.
Right, these guys are gone. What condition you're in? You're not in that good a condition. You pull up this way. What you killing here? 32. You know.
Missile infantry ready. Principes. General. Missile cavalry.
Let's kill these.
General. Commander. Brave Romans to a man.
Attach these guys.
Your orders.
Attach these guys.
Principes.
You guys press.
Allied troops awaiting orders.
You
Principes.
come that way.
At your service.
You come that way.
Astarte. Attack. Thorax swordsman.
Guys. Oh, you've got no ammunition. Okay.
Principes. Mandata. Your orders. Allied troops.
Right. And as I say, I have been asked to get in close so we can get some views. In we go. We can get in and get a bit more closer look at the battle. Okay, just going to escape so we can get these guys in. Right, these guys are broken. I think I probably need a camera mod, to be honest. You're in the best condition, so you come down here. You're in nice and close. A war cry on these guys as well. And what we got here? Rally and inspire. You withdraw, you press, you guys come that way, cab in. How are you doing? You guys having fun over here? Right. Starty, you pull away. Chase those. Actually, he's in the best condition. Right. Then around here. Come on, Hill. Stop messing about.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah. Well. Wait. Got my general to die. Yeah. In you come. Right, they're gone. Continue. Right. I have a Tarantines over here. Whoops. Get off this hill, come on. I'm just going to speed up, guys, just make sure these guys are completely dead.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's about it. Battle in battle. Close victory. Yeah, wow. We lost 528. A couple of my Hastati units have been completely destroyed. But I think we've killed the Carthaginian army and we've wrecked this first army with the elephants. We destroyed the elephants. We destroyed most of their front line. Which is exactly what I wanted, because that means that this army, well, I have to retreat, well, most likely retreat and refurbish. And I think we're take the money. So down goes the Carthaginian army. That army retreats, and hopefully we can now pull back to Thrapsus. And looks like we actually lost one of his starter units, so what can we recruit here? Well, we can certainly recruit one of those to replace. You're 10, 11, you're 9, 12. I think we're... No, you probably won't merge properly. So let me just see. Probably going to have to get rid of the Hastati and this one. You're not going to refurbish in time. What we got here? You're 8, 11. You've got late Libyan infantry. I don't need that. I mean, I'd love to have some extra cav. Give me some mobility on the field against the Garamanthians. I think we'll take another one of those. Strengthen the front line. Can't recruit any Terrari, which is unfortunate. And we can't recruit another one of these. But we can get one of these talking late Libyan infantry. But we could get some medium cav. Now, I think we've got quite a heavy front line. Yeah, I think we're going to go with some extra cav now. But we've rattled those guys a bit. So that's this side of the map. You've got, well, who's this? These are friends. Now, I'm very tempted to come up here and take this settlement and liberate it. I think we're going to go for it, guys. Let's just get in here. Yeah, because we're going to fight this as well. I just want to keep pushing that faction back. So they come out onto the field. That's good. That gives us the advantage. Although we don't. We've got no. Oh, the cavalry's a bit key in this army. I didn't realise that. Oh, they've got advantage with missile troops. But they've only got light missile cav. And well, we're attacking, unfortunately. Okay. What we're going to do is have these guys, make them any wider. How wide can we get them? Got this here. In general, you're going to work with this light cav on this side and this side. I have usual archer missile troop formation on this side and this side. I'm a bit worried about this crest here. So we've got. I think what we're going to do is move you. Who are you? Yeah, that one. I think we're having. Your job is going to be to protect this flank here. There's going to leave a little bit of a gap there, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Your job is going to be a little bit of a floating reserve. I mean, that's impassable. So. Okay. Let's smooth these out that way. I can hook the front line. And actually, what I'm going to do is bring the front line slightly back down this way because that's impassable terrain, so that should protect the flank. And the next problem is we've got to find them. I guess they're going to be up around here somewhere. So we're just going to move this forward. And keep moving you forward. Let's move that cav up that way. And what we'll do is we'll get that cav out to spot on top of this crest here. Make sure that they're not going to try and flank us. There they are. They're actually moving that way. That's good. And they've got lots of missile troops lined up in front. So we're going to have to effectively just charge in on them. Okay. And they got the flank there, I see. These are flanking units. Okay. You pivot slightly on that front there. You guys. And they're going to have the advantage there. With these troops out on the side here. What we've got to do is keep an eye out for their missile cav. There they are. Oops. We got this slope up here. This is an interesting battlefield. And what we're going to do is just keep moving these guys forward. You just get in the back there. And just let them respond. They're actually moving that way. Here's the missile cab coming in. Skirmish. The archers forward on this side, General. Bring these guys forward because they're not seen.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What are your orders? Melee infantry. Romans ready for duty. Principes. Man down.
Principes advance.
Jupiter gives us strength. What are your orders? Orders.
You guys just sneak around the back there. Right, they're trying to flank us on this side. What I'm going to do is pull one of you back this way. I think you guys have got this side under control.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys that way. If we can pull them in on this side. Push in this way. Archers look for the high ground. Right. Right, these guys are up on that side. You guys drive off these. Right, General, time for you to get in on the action. Right, those guys have gone, so right, get in there, and then attack, follow up and attack. General. General through. You guys fall on this medium spear infantry. Let's get the cav in. Our job is now going to be to harass these guys. You guys fire into the mob. Oops.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, it's okay because these are missile troops. So you guys keep firing into the center. Wait. We told you to get involved in the battle. Come up to here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Right. Cavalry back this way. Right. Terrari. You guys break this way. Right. It's a garrison, so General this way. how are you? You're nice and fresh. So you guys go that way. Actually, no. You guys go away, far away as possible. Look at that river running in the background. That's cool. I mean, I've got a bit of a confession, guys. I've been playing a little bit of Three Kingdoms, and it's all I can say is it's interesting, but I still don't get the same feeling from Three Kingdoms as I get from playing Rome. And a good example is these battle maps. I mean, the variety that's associated with them. What we got over here? Good damage. You pull out. You disengage. You get prepared to engage. General, right over here. Anyone else? Right. You're taking damage, but you should be okay. You've now got them encircled. Where's my general? Actually, oh, they've gone. So.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And this is going to be good experience for. Actually, general, where are you? Wait. Okay, these guys are virtually gone. So, yeah, I'm not doing too bad here, guys, especially compared to the other battle, but I suppose we're... In we go. As I say, I have been asked to zoom in a little bit more, and I will try to do that, guys, but when you micro battles like or it's not quite so easy to zoom in and not pay attention, because that's how you can lose battles. We did pretty well there. I mean, got a nice set of kills. We lost 297, so it looks like we lost 17 to friendly fire. But beyond that, that went pretty well. Oops. The camera's floating everywhere at the moment. I'm not sure why. Of course, what we're going to do is liberate.
Commander.
Because I don't want this settlement. I was hoping you'd move back a little bit further. And what we're going to do is see if we can get a little bit of a trade deal with these guys, because and get a bit more cash. We'll be able to get 3,000 out of them. Look at that.
The guards will...
And what that's done now is given us a defensive area here. So what we'll be able to do now is just to show you on the strategic map. We've now got effectively a protective envelope now running over the top of us here, which should then allow one of my armies to come down and take out ours, which is my real target. And these guys have now been pushed back to two regions up here. I mean, I will probably retake these regions later on, but it's nice to have lots of friends here. I'm not interested in Pantheon. What I am interested in is down here. So I think we're going to move this agent. Actually, you can come this way. See what's going on. Yeah, so there's a couple of armies there. And considering they're down to 2 regions, they've got a lot of armies. I'm going to say this army can fall back and refurbish. And I don't know. Let's have a look now. War declared between the Turdetani Confederation and Carthage. Well, so these guys have actually come in on our side, and we've already done that. Everything else is okay. Faction rises. Oh, that's the one I've just raised. Encountered. Yes, okay. Thank you, game, for that very helpful information. As far as I know, I can't build anything else here. The media. We got public order issues, but that's probably due to the all these Carthaginian agents hanging around here, but I'm not worried about that just at the moment. And this also looks like what we got here. Yeah, we've also got guerrilla activity, civil corruption, a rival dictator is corrupting the leaders of your province. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a, but that's not a problem. So I think that's all we can do this turn, so we're just going to go for an end turn, guys. Okay, mission failed, well, who cares? An increase in rank to admiral, faction destroyed, Macrimony Elders. That is was the pirates that appeared over here. They've gone. We got back there. Now during the end turn. Oh, I thought I saw a Garamanthian navy. Maybe I was mistaken. These are friends. There is a small Garamanthian navy floating around here, and I'd love to take him out. Anyway, let's get you out of Raptus. And what we're going to do is bring you into here. Okay. Disembark the army. And we should be able to get you outside the city. And that's fixed the public order. So we've now got both armies here. Are you? Yeah, you're refurbishing quite nicely. We've got 2 legions down here now. And we've got that one's got the range, this one hasn't. We've got the 2 legions here. And what we could do is come out, move this way and smack this one. But you never know what's knocking around here, so let's just have a quick... yeah, there's another Garamanthian army there. So there's a chance he could sneak that way, but he's not going to be able to get there very quickly. So we're just going to bring this back this way. Oh, isn't it fun doing this campaign? Of course, what I need is this army back so he can heal up. There is some. There's these guys moving around here. Although I'm not that worried about them. I'm more interested in keeping an eye on us, because they can't get through here. They can only come past this way. If I can get the agent on this side. If anyone tries to sneak through here, we can hit them with the 2 armies. And to be honest, if they come up here and start to move through here, we'll be able to see them coming. And if they take this settlement back, then we can always just kill them again and give them a little bit of a workover. That's building up quite nicely. Yeah, you've got more than enough garrison to defend. You're defending this area here. I think that's. I don't think we. Well, I know for a while, but we probably won't be able to build anything else, because I'm effectively running out of things to build. This is slightly embarrassing, but I've got the money. I think what we'll do is have a quick shifters at the politics. Yeah, the politics is good. Let's have a look at characters. Ooh. Maybe you need to get married. So who are you? You're a politician in Latinum. Yeah. Not feeling it. Maybe we can send your wife out on a mission. No, maybe. Oh, who have we got here? I mean, we got quite a few people that are neutral. You can go to those guys. Are you? You're maxed out. You're still a daughter. You're maxed out. Are you? Or you could do with another tier. So you can go and say hello to Athens. I mean, there's nothing here work-wise. What's this guy? Where are you? You're in Genoa. Is anything here that will mark invading enemy agents? You never know when with the AI. It tends to have a slight kind of bit of instability every so often. Let's just check these generals.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, you definitely need something that's gonna. I need the culprit. Yeah, I think you definitely need that. You need something that's going to +1 authority, but you're actually of another family, so I don't really want to give you gravitas. Order, persuade, temple construction costs. Not -8 construction costs here, but I mean +2 authority when leading an army. That could be quite useful. Escorting transports, recovering from wounds, public order. I actually quite like. Where is it now? That's fleets. Where was it? I'm sure I saw it here. Inflation, persuade. Oh, come on, game. Stop messing about. And wounding enemies and self-defense. Actually, that looks pretty good. I think we'll give him that. Let's just check our admiral. Let's see what. Yeah, you're looking good. Let's check this.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, you're fully stocked up. So just want to make sure all my main armies have got the maximum. Yeah, you need something here. Gravitas. You +2 gravitas could be quite useful because you're not actually fighting at the moment.
Ready for orders.
You're fully kitted up.
Your orders.
Right, you've actually got an upgrade. Well, we'll certainly want the Empire maintenance. That gives me max Empire maintenance. Gravitas. Anything that's going to. Trouble is. Actually, let's go Navy. I don't do it very often, so let's give this guy a bit of Navy. Where did you come from? Is that because. So you've got that automatically because I gave him that. That's interesting. There was definitely 2 slots there. I'm going to have to check the video, but I'm pretty sure there was 2 slots there. Cultural conversion. Infantry. Public order. I think you did quite well there. How are you doing over here? Yeah, you're fully set up.
Commander.
How are you? Yep, you're all set up.
Ready for battle.
You're all set up. Good. Everyone's... Right, guys, I've just noticed the time, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. We are now set up to keep confronting the Garamanthians. My instinct is to come down here and push them back one more layer. Maybe do what I did before, come down here, take this, liberate it, so that we've got a buffer here again. But that's all going to be for the next part, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.